decades. I got my glasses on and waking up to the news of a young man, 16 years old, in northeast Memphis area from Bolton High School named Joshua Anderson. He passed away recently and he died of a severe heat stroke at football practice. And, I used to play a lot of football back in my day, and I know how that works with the two-a-days and practicing in the heat to get better, be better conditioned, blah, 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 blah. And again, a good friend of mine, back in the 90s, we used to go to my grandmother's house and we used to just fall asleep on the floor. We was tired and we practiced for like 2 or 3 hours. Then we go take a little break and then we go, like I said, go to sleep and then we go practice some more for another 2 or 3 hours. And we were just like, whoo, again, we was 16, 17, so, oh, well, this, whatever. Now I'm 46 and we down there. Uh, the past 2 weeks, I coach baseball now. We down in Memphis, Tennessee area, and it was hot. I mean, extremely hot down there in that area. And it was just absolutely rough, you know. So the thing about what my question is today is why practice now in the heat? There's no reason to practice football in the heat because we all glorify what? Friday night lights. So if we have Friday night lights, why are we practicing in the heat? There's no need for it. So these kids should not be practicing in the heat anymore. Why? Practices shouldn't start until like 5 o'clock now, especially in these hot states, southern states, in Vegas, all type of places with a lot of heat. They should not be practicing between 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock. There should be no practices. Again, I don't know what time this happened or anything like that, but I'm just throwing suggestions out there. Okay, if you're going to practice early, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, but past 12, 4, I mean, get there at 5, start getting your pads on, stuff like that, then practice to like, you know, 7, 8, something like that. But there should be no outside practices during those times, you know, because again, we glorify Friday night lights. I had never really seen any football played in the sweltering heat like the 90s and the 100s. There is no reason for it. Shut it down. All right, so it just kind of upsets me again and to another unfortunate death from a severe heat stroke. Again, Joshua Anderson, you're in my thoughts and prayers. I pray for you, your family, and all that was involved. I know that was um, pretty tragic, pretty rough to see. Because I have a 17-year-old son myself, and I could only imagine getting that phone call, man. God, man, again, the Anderson family, you're in my prayers. And again, God bless.